West Hampton Elementary School friends. What time is it? It is time to move and stretch our bodies. How do we begin? I am strong, I am smart, I am amazing. So for today, what I thought we would do is just some simple and basic yoga flow and stretching movements that we have been working on over the course of the past few months. So let's begin by standing nice and tall, little space between the feet, arms are down by our sides, abdominals in, arms are hanging heavy. This is called mountain pose, so let's stand tall and strong and proud like a mountain. Let's inhale and stretch the arms up to the ceiling and look up. And then exhale, open your arms and dive forward. See if you can touch your toes as you drop the head. Now bring your hands to your shins, the front of your lower leg. We're going to straighten our back and take a deep breath in as we look front. And then exhale, bring the hands to the floor. I'm going to face the side so you can see. Step your feet back and come into high plank. Hold your abdominals in. Body is super tight as we take a deep breath in. And then exhale and bend your elbows and slowly come all the way down to your belly with control. Release the feet and we're going to inhale and press to cobra. Shoulders are down and stretch to the front of your body. And then lift your hips and sit back into child's pose. Stretch those arms out nice and long. Forehead is to the floor. From here, I want you to lift back up to table and take a deep breath in. Exhale and round the back. Cat stretch. Drop your head, drop your tailbone. Let's do that again. Inhale, come to a nice flat back. And then exhale and round your back. Come to table, come to a nice cat stretch. And then flatten out your back. Come back to table. Tuck your toes under. I only want you to lift your knees about 2 inches. So you're hovering. Hover over the floor, just about 2 inches. Working your arms, your legs, your abdominals. Stay here. One more deep breath in and out. And then lift your hips. Walk the feet in just a touch as you reach the heels down towards the floor. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Look at your hands. I want you to step your right foot forward and come into a nice lunge. Bring your fingertips on either side of that front foot. Stay here as you take a deep breath in and out. Now take your back foot, step your back foot to your front foot. So you're hanging over the legs, head is dropped. Now I want you to take your other foot, send your other foot to the back, come back into that nice lunge, get that stretch for your legs. Stay here as you take a deep breath in and out. And then step that back foot forward, come back into standing forward bend. Drop your head, upper body is released. You're just hanging over the legs. Keep your legs straight. Take your arms, send your arms out nice and wide to the side. Keep your back flat as you stretch and lift and reach up nice and tall with the arms. Let's bring the arms all the way overhead. Bring your palms together and walk those feet super close together. We're standing tall. We're reaching up with your arms. Let's do tree pose. So one leg goes up, rotate out in the hip, and glue your foot to the inside of the other leg and hold tree pose for a count of 5. Stay tall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. We're going to send the feet out wide. Arms are wide. Let's dive forward. See if you can grab your heels. Use your arms and pull your body down. Head is dropped. Deep breath in and out here. Release your heels. Bend your knees and round your body all the way up to standing. Bring your feet together. Let's just circle those shoulders up and around to the back for 3. Do that again. Big circle for 2. And 1. Again, let's stretch those arms way up to the ceiling, nice and high, long arms, palms together. All right, tree pose on the other side. So other foot slides up, rotate out so the knee is out wide and glue your foot to the inside of the other leg. Stay tall, keep reaching up with the arms. Hold your abdominals in, hold for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, One, and release, step out nice and wide. Feet are wide, arms are wide. One more time, dive forward and grab those heels. Pull your upper body down, head is dropped. Stay here, little bend in the knees. Bend your knees enough so you can get your hands on the floor. Step your feet back into high plank again. And then bend your elbows. Slowly come all the way down to your belly. Elbows close into your body. Press back up to cobra. And then again, lift your hips and sit back into child's pose. Arms are reaching out long, forehead to the floor. I want you to weave. Send one arm and weave it underneath your other armpit. So you're stretching the shoulder. And then reach that arm back up overhead. Other arm underneath the other armpit. Stretch your shoulder. And then take that arm up overhead. Arms are long. Stay in child's pose for one more breath. And then lift up to table, hands and knees. Send one arm out wide to the side and then way up to the ceiling. Reach up and look up. And then release and lower back down. Other arm, send it out wide and then way up to the ceiling. Reach up and look up. And then release and lower down. Opposite arm leg, so one arm and then opposite leg stretches out nice and long. So one arm, opposite leg, big stretch, fingers to toes, lengthen, abdominals in, and then release. Take a deep breath in. Exhale and round your back. Cat stretch. Drop your head, drop your tailbone. Little wiggle right and left. Wiggle, wiggle. And then come center, flatten out your back. Other arm, opposite leg. Big stretch, fingers to toes. Lengthen, stretch, reach. And then release. Come to tabletop, hands and knees. And then round your back. Cat stretch, little wiggle right and left, right and left. And then flatten out the back. All right, trick of the day. We're gonna tuck the toes under. Let's do our little chicken stand. So hands on the floor, knees are wide. We're on the toes. So bring your knees to your elbows. Find your balance as you slowly start to pick those feet up off the floor. Hold your balance for a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Come down. Come to downward dog. Heels are to the floor. Take a deep breath in and out here. Look at your hands. Jump your feet to your hands. Hang over the legs. And then bend the knees and slowly round your body all the way up to standing. We are standing nice and tall. I am strong. I am smart. I am amazing. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye.